Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Edward Cabrera.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for the Royals, the right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
That's outside. And we're underway here in the home opener.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In the air out towards right center. Dubon should have this one. And there's one down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit.
The left fielder, Colton Cowser.
And that one fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. One down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. Stowers on the move towards foul ground. And there's two down. Devers now.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 16, Rafael Devers.
Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Two outs, base is empty. Just missed. And that one hammered back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sabol. And ball one.
Went out.
Clips the corner. And 1-1. Stowers. Long run into the gap. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Ronel Blanco.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Luis Arraez stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Out towards right center field, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. The shortstop takes the ball. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Almost got him. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, new inning getting started, and to the plate for Kansas City, Pete Crow Armstrong. Cabrera back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Cabrera goes 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. And he's safe at first.
I'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. On the ground, Edwards sends it to first. 1 out in the second. Willie Adames stands in. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. And now it's Christian Walker. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal in the dirt. No throw, double steal. They're both safe. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. 2 on, 1 out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Hit on the ground to short. Edwards fires over to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Brett Wisely. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Center field. Chisholm right there to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Tristan Casas stands in now and watches strike one. Lewis aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good eye there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Logan O'Hoppe. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Runner at second here, one gone.
Ball in.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the third inning, and here is Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Falling behind 2-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off left side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 16, Rafael Devers.
That's back there. Gone way up into the upper deck. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Next is the Royals catcher, Blake Sabol. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Miami as we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for Miami, Nico Hoerner. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
1's the count.
That one missed. Tap foul at the plate. Cut on and lifted in the air. Carroll hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. And they're on the board. It's 3-1. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arraez. In the air, right side. Carroll holds it in on the run. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Fought off foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd. This one popped up. Adames. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Chisholm sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ball 1,
and a pitch out, but nothing going on. Man at first, 1 away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. He's safe at second, and that was not close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
Inside, ball 2.
Throw to third. Save. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. In there safely. Christian Walker digs in now.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Dubon brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Royce Lewis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Strike 1. The Royals leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Casas in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. Cabrera back to work. That one hit to right. Dubon makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Corbin Carroll steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. And right back to the mound. The throw to first. And they get the out. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Now back, the left fielder.
Cowser, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. That catches the corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Logan O'Hoppe. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A changeup missing, and that's ball 3. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So up next, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Nico Hoerner. Flied to right his first time. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball down the left field line. Cowser brings it in, and that's the inning. Top 6, and here is Devers. That one outside. Ball 1. And that's another ball. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to first, and that squirts through, and the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Sable, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Devers headed home. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Cabrera checks the runner, and he's back safely. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Runner on the go.
Ball 1, no strike.
Throw to second. He's safe. And nobody's going to stop him on the bases today. To the right side, Hoerner throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
Adames now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Crow Armstrong takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Out number 2, and another run comes in. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Christian Walker. That's down and in. 2 Vaughn. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Marlins DH, Luis Arraez. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Xavier Edwards now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And it's caught for the out. So a man aboard. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss at a slider.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Royce Lewis, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The Royals up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball. Hit in the air, left field. Cowser squeezes it, and that will end the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Corbin Carroll steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
In the air, left field, down the line. Stowers makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So digging in, Colton Cowser. Pinch hitter coming on, Hunter Goodman, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And that one wrapped foul. Finds its way through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the catcher, Blake Sabol.
And next up for the Royals, Blake Sabol. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez. Looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
Casas takes it himself out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now batting Triston Casas. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Tom Cosgrove.
And he's got a nice lead to work with. So he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Adames the throw to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. The relay to second, and in there with a double off the wall. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner at second here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
And the sweeper
outside.
misses. And there's a
2-2
ball.
count.
Hit in the air out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. Ferguson back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab and a quick out, number 1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. Ferguson in his 7th season, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Jordan Romano.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. The Royals up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, Lewis. Throws across the diamond, and they get Adames for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Chisholm coming on. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Miami, and now the right fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Joe Boyle into the game.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll on the move to the alley. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a high fly ball to left. That is the inning. We go to the 9th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Brett Wisely.
Now pitching to the Marlins, number 52, Scott Alexander.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Boots it.
He's good.
The right fielder,
Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. Popped up. Edwards snags it. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Hunter Goodman. A single his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good
0-1's the
late
count.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
No,
That
that's
one
low.
misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and out of here. He sends it into the second deck. It's 9-1. One out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch, a
Outside, that's a
slider
ball.
that misses outside. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here's Gary Sanchez now. And the first
Inside
pitch
ball.
misses for ball one. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chisholm has this one sized up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth, here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That to right. Carroll makes the grab, 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. The Fish with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. And he swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider
0-2
right there.
count.
That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Pinch hitting to the Marlins, number 18, Yohan.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Waters tracks it down for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And now for the Marlins, Logan O'Hoppe.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And it stays fair. And he boots it. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Stowers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Blanco with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.